Hi, you're watching Philodendron. In today's video, I'm showing you my favorite plants that I got in March. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Patrick, and I'm a houseplant collector with an ever-growing collection of plants, and I upload every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if you want to see how I grow my collection and keep my plants happy, then you should definitely hit subscribe. In today's video, I wanted to do a different type of haul since I'm still a bit limited in my mobility, and I also maybe thought I'd give you guys an update on my injury. So, yeah, let me just show you some of the favorite plants that I got last month. And the first plant that I'm going to show you is this pharaoh cactus. I love this thing. It's so big, and it's also starting to bloom for me. So I'm really excited to see what those flowers look like. But what I really love are these velvety little nubs that this plant has, and this is kind of what is opening the door for so many other cacti into my heart. I'm learning that I really like these super velvety plants. Like, who knew? I like velvety tropicals. Of course I'd like velvety desert plants too, right? So this is my cactus from Mimi, and isn't that so cool? Look at that. It's blooming, and these little spikes will hopefully turn into more blooms. But I absolutely love this cactus. The next of my favorites from last month are these Astrophytums. I think they're so cute, and you know, this kind of carries on the theme of fuzzy little nubs, because this Astrophytum asterius super cabuto has a bunch of fuzzy little nubs, and it looks so cute. I don't know, I told someone that it reminds me of a little Burning Man creature, and the more and more I look at it, the more and more I see it. I'm gonna show you guys a close-up of these two because they're just so cute, and these have little nubs on the ridges, and I think that is so cool and so pretty. And this thing is like pretty big, like here it is next to my head. So yes, I'm super excited to add these Astrophytum to my collection. So this is the Astrophytum. These are both of them actually, but look at how cute they are. Like, I love the little pom-poms and these little nubs on the bridges. It's so cute. And this Astrophytum super cabuto, it's just so adorable. Oh, look at that. My next favorite that I got is this little Hoya Sunrise, and I'm keeping it in this because when I was purchasing it, I was told that it was a cutting from the last open house, but someone had yanked it out of the pot. So they had to reroot it, and it's been rerooting, and it like withstood the tug test that they did, and mine as well. But they said to keep it in a greenhouse type environment some more, just to let it root some more. And it actually put out, I think, like this little aerial root right here. So it seems to be pretty happy, and I'm really excited. I've seen some really pretty Hoya Sunrises since getting this. I've seen some on Instagram and in some other YouTube videos, and they're really pretty. So I can't wait for this to grow and flourish and I hope it does just that for me. And here is the little Hoya Sunrise. Look at that. Do you see that little root coming out? I think that's what it is. No, maybe not. Never mind. But either way, still so cute. And my next favorite plant is like, I'm so happy, and I'm like, it's like one of my favorite plants ever, because this has been on my wish list for so long. I'd say like for all of 2020, because I did the foolish thing of importing before I really knew what I was doing. And I still have the little twig, and it's still green, but I didn't order a twig. I ordered a Philodendron 69686, and I'm so excited to finally have one, and I'm really thankful to Plantitas for gifting me this. I was like so shocked and just like so thankful and so touched. Everyone at Plantitas like is just like so nice, and I'm really happy and like super thankful to have just like even like a cool plant shop like you nearby. Like this was such a generous and kind gesture, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it, and I'm really excited to finally check this one off my wish list. Like, look at how pretty this is. Like, I love dramatic lobes. I feel like that might be somewhat of a theme. No, it's just like one more other plant with dramatic lobes that I want to show you. But I'm excited, and it's so cute. Thank you. The next favorite plant that I got is this Syngonium pink spot, also from Plantitas. And what I love about this is, oh, I got this myself too. What I love about this specific Syngonium is that it has these beautiful dramatic lobes. I'll show you in the close-up what they really look like, but the way that Syngoniums grow, they kind of look like paper planes to me. They grow on these long stems or petioles that kind of just like shoot them out, and these look like they're like soaring, which I love so much. So I absolutely love this plant, and I can't wait for it to grow some more and mature. So here is my Syngonium pink spot up close, and what I really love about this plant is, like I said before, its dramatic lobes. Look at that beautiful Syngonium shape. And even in the immature leaves, the lobes are still exaggerated, which I love so much. The next plants that I'm going to show you are in this little begonia bubble, even though they're not begonias. And it is this Hoya compacta with the reverse variegation that I got from Mimi, Succulent Mimi. And I'm just keeping it here to let it root some more, just like the other one. Hopefully it's doing good. And the leaves feel great. They feel nice and, you know, hard. So I think it's happy. But I absolutely love this Hoya Carnosa compacta variegated, reverse variegated. I guess it's also called the Mauna Loa, and it's just so pretty. It makes So it adds beauty to the already beautiful Hoya Carnosa compacta. I think that is such a really like beautiful plant, the way that it grows, and it has these long kind of like curly ropes. And this just adds a little more to that with the variegation, because that's what variegation does. And in here, I also have another Hoya, and this is from Tammy at Houseplant Nation. I traded, so I took that huge Xanthosoma. I'm like upplaying my Xanthosoma. I took my Xanthosoma to the plant swap and no one wanted it. Surprise. But Tammy did, and she actually traded me for this Hoya parviflora Splash, and I'm so excited. I think these leaves are so cute. They remind me of little dainty Hoya pubicalyx leaves, but just like daintier and thinner and just like cuter for leaves, you know. I'm talking about leaves. And I think it's just so cute. So another one to add to my Hoya collection. And I know I keep saying I'm not like that into Hoyas, but I think I am, because look what I got last month, right? So yeah, this Hoya that I got from Tammy at Houseplant Nation, I got at the swap, which leads me to the next segment of this haul, which is everything that I got from my swap. I had so much fun that day, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys that came out and said hi. It was really cool meeting everyone and really like getting to know the community and swapping plants, and it was super exciting. And I did want to make a separate video just for that, but a lot was going on and it was so busy that I was only able to get a few clips. And so I'm going to show you that right now, and then I'm going to show you all the plants that I got from that. So I'm at my first plant swap here at Houseplant Nation. Alright, so here's my little spot at the swap, and here's what I brought. I have some Philodendron Campo Sportuanum cuttings, those Siltipicanas, some brandies, and I'm also willing to trade this guy. This is the Xanthosoma lindenii, and I also have some Pink Princess cuttings, and I did bring a Jose Bono cutting just in case. But I know I'm pretty attached to it, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I'm also giving away some cream splash cuttings too. So, yay. So this is everything that's outside of the store. Lots of people, and we're gonna start right here. Look who we have here. Hi. We got some propagation stations. Ooh. What's that? Who's that? Got some really cute unicorn pots and some variegated whale fins. Look at that, 20% off. Ooh, some Monalina. So this is the swap. Check this out. Got an Alocasia aslanii. And what is that? little baby. Okay, so look how crowded it is, guys. This is crazy. It's been a lot of fun. And I've had so much fun meeting some of you guys here. And these are, you know, some of the plants that are up for swap. So look at all these really cool plants. And it's set up like this. So each table has 3 different slots. Look at that. Oh, look! Ficus altissima. Oh my goodness, look at those cute trellises. And look at this. This is Christina. And Stroke My Leaves is here with her substrates and nutrients. And check this out. Look at that. Wow. Look what I got. I just got my bag of Stroke My Leaves Aeroid Mix. I'm really excited. Let's see all the goodies. It feels nice in here. It's air conditioned. Okay, so it's really hot outside. So this is all that I got from the swap, and I'm so excited. It's really cool that I didn't just walk away with plants. I walked away with like things too. So I'm super excited to try this out. I was actually really starstruck to see Stroke My Leaves there on Instagram. And now I'm like really excited to try her nutrients. I want to like order and get that. But I got this Stroke My Leaves Aeroid Mix that I'm really excited to try out. So I'm gonna get planting, get some repotting done. And then the next plant that I'm gonna show you is this Philodendron Majesty that I got from Sharina Talada. She was there. It's like such a surprise. Like, speaking of being starstruck some more. And I traded her my best, most rooted dubia cutting, and she gave me this rooted Philodendron Majesty, and it came in this propagation station, which I'm so excited because I have the lighter colored one and now I have both, and they're gonna be really cute together. And then the next plant that I got is I took cuttings off my Philodendron Pink Princess, and the top cutting was like reverted, but I've seen people bring back pink, you know, from reverted pink princesses. So I feel like I hope that guy that I traded with, I got his name. I wish I got his name too, but I hope that it was a fair trade. I'm super happy with this though. It's the Philodendron lupinum, and this little baby has been on my wish list for quite some time. So when I heard that he had a Philodendron lupinum, we were actually like standing right next to each other. Our little tables, or we split the table, and he was right next to me. And I was like, what? That's a Philodendron lupinum? And he like offered to trade me, and I'm like, I don't know if you have anything that you want from my plants, because not a lot of people wanted my plants at the swap. But that's okay. Now I know what to bring. And he did. He took the top cutting of the Philodendron Pink Princess. So thank you so much for this little lupinum. And then the next 3 plants, I believe I got from my friend Christina. She is the friend who invited me to go to the Verdant Vivarium's kind of like grand opening open house. So thank you again, Christina. It was so cool running into you at the plant swap. And we swapped some plants. I don't know I don't remember like what plants I gave her. Probably like maybe a Siltepecana and a Dubia. Maybe some cream splash cuttings. I don't remember, but she gave me some really cool succulents, like this Haworthia truncata, I believe. I'm super excited for this. And this, I'm also really excited for. This is a Stapelia. I want to say Gigantea or something like that. And I had no idea that these little plants are fuzzy. They're like velvety. So they're really cool to touch. And these produce some really beautiful flowers. But I did hear that they stink. And then I also got this Peperomia incana, which has been on my wish list again. Now, she propagated this little leaf. I don't know, and she doesn't know either, but we're gonna try. Either way, it's still like really cute and fuzzy, and it's still technically a Peperomia incana. But yeah, it's rooted, it's in there, and it's fuzzy. So I guess that'll we'll see if this grows into a full-on plant. I hope it does. And then I had another friend, Christina. It was really funny because when Christina was like, oh my gosh, Patrick, hi. And then she said, it's Christina. And then my other friend Christina was like, I'm Christina. So shout out to Little Plant Bay on Instagram. Give her a follow. She has really pretty plants. But we traded, and I walked away with these Monstera Deliciosa. I think it's a Monstera Deliciosa sock. Yeah. And I see a Pachira aquatica too. Some houseplant socks that I'm really excited for. And yeah, it was a lot of fun hanging out with everyone. And then I'm also really excited because I got this beautiful macrame handmade by Jacramade, and it was so cool, like meeting you also. Like that was a lot of fun, and I hope you're enjoying your caladium, and I will treasure this. I can't wait to put this up in my new plant room that I am redecorating right now. Oh yeah, and I also got these caladium bulbs. Ugh, I hope they're still good. I just didn't get a chance to pot them up yet, obviously. So I'm gonna pot those up as soon as I can. I'm not gonna push it. But speaking of pots, I also traded some plants for some really cute pottery. And I traded this with my friend Christine. She's also at Tiny Namaste Pottery on Instagram. So check her out and give her a follow. But this is all the stuff that she makes. It's funny. Christina, and Christine. And what I really love this egg pot. I'm super excited to have. And I traded something else because she has the cutest pins of her dog. She has a pug named Subi, and Subi gets to go everywhere with her, and they go plant shopping. It's super cute. But this is Subi doing her business. And I love it so much. And I also got this Hoya obavada from the trade, and I got this from my Manang Yali. Thank you so much, Manang. I love this, and I hope you are loving your Siltepecana. And like I said, if it doesn't do well, let me know and I'll give you some more, okay? So this is everything that I got from the swap. This is a haul within a haul. And I love everything. Like the Stapelia, I'm so excited for. I had no idea they were like velvety. I love my houseplant socks with the Monstera and money tree on it. And I love this. At least I think it is. I think it's a Pachira aquatica. I might be wrong. Either way though, it's really cool. And I love my Hoya obavada. Look at this cute little Peperomia incana. And that Haworthia. Did I already mention how much I love this egg pot? And this pin. Amazing. And my Hoya parviflora splash. And this beautiful macrame made by Jackermade. Check her out on Instagram, guys. So yeah, that's all the plants that I got from the swap and all of my favorites that I got from last month. So thank you again for hanging out with me. And I just want to say thank you all for the well wishes and, you know, checking in on me. It really made me feel cared for. And I just want to share with you guys like an update on where I'm at. I'm still like in quite a bit of pain, but what happened was the accident, like the affected area is basically like this whole portion of my torso and this like whole portion of my upper, like maybe like my whole thigh. Not just my upper, but shout out to my dad. I honestly, like, it happened so fast and it was really traumatic. But I like didn't think it would be as bad as it was, and it just continued to get worse and worse and worse as the evening went. So luckily I have my dad who was able to kind of like fix me up and make me all better, which he's done like my whole life. So shout out to Dad, thank you. And yeah, thank you guys. I hope to be feeling better soon. I'm like moving very slowly, and but more and more each day. So I will see you guys in the next one, which will be Saturday, because I'm gonna show up. And yeah, I can't wait to see you then. So yeah, I had fun, and I hope you did too. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Please throw me a bone and give me a thumbs up. And if you want to support my channel and see more of my plant videos, which I hope you do, please hit that subscribe button. I can't wait to see you in the next video. I just don't want to miss you too much. So if you could show me some love in the comments, and I'll meet you there. Bye!